Good morning, children. Welcome back to the physics class. So, in the previous class, we discussed about the sonar and some problems regarding the minimum distance, right? So, what is the formula of depth of the object for sound? H is equal to VT, right? As sonar formula, sonar. Okay? So I hope everybody understands. Okay? Next. The sound travels in the form of wave. I already said to you. Wave means this one, but light always travels in the straight line. Okay? But the sound wave travels in the form of wave. Okay? Here we have some characteristics of the sound and also some characteristics of the sound wave also. Okay. What are the two characteristics of the sound? One is noise and voice. Right? Noise and voice. That means two characteristics of sound is there. That is musical sound and noise. That means when you hear the musical sound, will be very happy. You feel very happy. Okay, that is musical. That is a sound, musical sound. And another one, noise. Noise means what? When you hear that voice, you will get angry also. You feel very irritation, very angry, and immediately you will close your ears. That is noise. Heavy traffic sound, bombastic sound, crackers sound. Okay, these are all called the noise. Noise makes the sound pollution. Understood? But musical sound, if you listen that sound, you feel very, very happy. These two are the characteristics of sound. But this sound produces in the form of wave. This wave also have the characteristics. Okay? What are the characteristics? Wavelength, amplitude, okay, velocity, time period and frequency. Okay? I will explain those things very clearly. Please listen carefully, Nana. Okay? If you won't listen this, you can't understand even any time. Okay? Understood, children? Please listen very carefully this video. Okay? Come on, write down the characteristics of sound wave. Sound always travels in the form of wave. Okay? Sound is longitudinal wave. Sound is longitudinal wave, which has compressor and rarefaction. Compressions and rarefactions. Okay? Come on, write down. Traveling rarefactions, traveling through a medium. Okay, come on, write down this. Very, very important topic, Nana, this one. Please listen very carefully. Okay? The sound always travels in the form of wave. Okay? What is this longitudinal wave? Means what, Nana? This one. Suppose this is the line. This is the longitudinal wave. It has compressions and rare fractions. Compressions and rare fraction means the space inside this is called compression. The open space is called the rare fraction. Okay? The closed space is called the compressions. This is rare fractions. Okay? Simply you just remember that one. Okay? No need about that compression and rare fraction. Okay, children? Okay. Next. Come on, write down. Okay. The sound wave can be described completely by 5 characteristics. The sound wave is described by 5 characteristics. They are, what are they? Wavelength, amplitude, okay, frequency, next, time period, velocity or speed. What are the 5 characteristics of sound wave? Wavelength, amplitude, frequency, time period and velocity or speed. Understood, children? Let's discuss one by one. What are these? Wavelength, amplitude, frequency, time period and velocity. First of all, draw this diagram, Nana. Okay, first write down this one. After that I will draw it. Okay? What are the 5 characteristics? Wavelength, amplitude, frequency, time period and velocity or speed. Okay, children? Next. First of all, wavelength. First draw this diagram now. Okay? This one. This is line of normal density. Okay, normal density means in 1 cubic centimeter how many air molecules present. Atmosphere means, okay, atmosphere means it is a combination of gases. as so many gases was formed. Density, this wave, I am saying this wave in the atmosphere, that means in the air. Okay, so that means how many molecules present in a cubic centimeter. Okay, that is, this is normal density. Okay, that line. Next, first wavelength. Come on, write down wavelength. What is meant by wavelength? Okay, first write down the definition. The minimum distance in which sound wave repeats itself is called its wavelength. The minimum distance okay, the minimum distance in which a sound wave repeats itself is called wavelength. That means the minimum distance within which how much distance again that wavelength is repeating. First one wave means one this one. After how much distance again it is repeating. That means simply that distance, the minimum length of one complete cycle. Here what is one complete cycle? Only one cycle. Means this one. Up to here. This is one complete cycle from here to here. After how much distance again it is repeating. Simply the length of the one complete cycle. Okay, one complete cycle length, or a simple definition, it is the length of one complete wave. It is the length of one complete wave. Now tell me, Nana, I am here, I am giving the names. Here A, this is B, this is C, this is D, E, F, G, H, I. Now tell me, Nana, what is the wavelength here? What is the wavelength here? From wave to wave, that wavelength, one complete cycle is up and down. This one, from here to here. That is one complete cycle. Here what is the wavelength from A to B and B C, sorry, A to A, B, B, C, C, D and D. Okay? What is the distance? This one. This is the length of this wavelength. Yes or no? So this is the wavelength from here to here. Wavelength. Understood? And also, not only this is one complete cycle, right? And also here we can say this is also one complete cycle from B to E. Okay, and from here to here, this is also one complete cycle. Okay, next. So this is the wavelength, and also the distance between these 2 points is also wavelength. Okay, and distance between these two also wavelength. Understood, children? That is called wavelength. Okay, the wavelength is denoted by the wavelength denoted by lambda. Okay, lambda. Now tell me, from here to here, this lambda is, what is the distance between the A to C, Nana? In this half, that means half wavelength, lambda by 2. Yes or no? Lambda by 2. Here, what is the compressor and what is the refraction? This one. This is the compression, this is the refraction. This open space is the refraction, this is the compression. Okay? Okay, children? So, did you understand about the wavelength here? The distance of one complete, the length of one complete cycle. Okay, the length of one complete cycle. So, from this one, here to here, the length of this is also one wavelength. The distance between these 2 points is also a wavelength. The distance between these two also wavelength. Okay, and what is meant by half wavelength here? What is meant by half wavelength? If you take this wavelength, so AC is the half wavelength. Okay, CE is the half wavelength. And if you take this one, okay, so this one, this is the half wavelength, and this is the half wavelength. Understand? If you take this wavelength, this is the half wavelength, and this is the half wavelength. Understood? Okay. Completed? Wavelength is equal to ACE, okay, B to F, BF, okay. Next, D, H, these are the wavelengths, complete wavelengths. When I more than the half wavelengths, that means lambda, lambda, lambda. Half wavelengths what here? AC, okay, CE, okay, next this one, okay, B, D, DD, next, and this one also, DE, okay, DE, okay, next. This is also half wavelength. Okay, this one. This is also half wavelength. This is also half wavelength. That means E to H. Okay. Sorry. This I have to give another names for that. This is P, Q, R, S. I am giving the points here. The names. Okay. So this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. But this one I am giving the P, Q, R, S. Now it will be very clear to you half wavelengths. What are the half wavelengths here? First of all, A to C. Next, C to D. S. Next, E to G, G to S. Okay? E, G, G, I. These are the half wavelengths. Okay? Next, this one, PQ, QR. PQ, okay? QR. Next, PQ, QR. Next, RS. RS are the half wavelengths. Okay? So this one. This is the half wavelength. This is the half wavelength. And from here to here it is also half wavelength. And this is also half wavelength. And with this wavelength, what is the half wavelength? This one. PQ, QR. Okay? And with this half wavelength, what are the half wavelengths? QR, Rs. Okay? QR, Rs. These are the half wavelengths. Means lambda by 2. Lambda by 2. Understood, children? I hope everybody understand about the wavelength, half wavelength. Right? Next. So, what are the units of wavelength? Meter. Wavelength is equal to units of, okay, units. Units of wavelength is equal to meter. Yeah. In terms of the meters only we can measure the wavelength. Okay? Understood, children? If you observe this carefully, you can understand what is the full wavelength, what is the half wavelength. Okay? In this, how many cycles are there now? In this picture, there are 2 cycles are there. Complete cycles. From here to here one complete cycle. From here to here one complete cycle. Okay? How many half complete cycles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Understood? Next, amplitude. Okay. Next, amplitude. What is the amplitude here? It shows the mainly intensity of the sound. Okay, intensity of the sound. When a wave passes through a medium, the particles of medium gets displaced temporarily from their original undistributed position. The maximum displacement of the particle of the medium from their original undisturbed position. When a wave passes through a medium, it is called amplitude of wave. The term amplitude is the fact used to describe the size of the wave. Okay? It is the size of the wave. Someone write down about the amplitude. The maximum displacement. The maximum displacement. The maximum displacement the maximum displacement of a vibrating body from its mean position. Is called amplitude. Okay? Amplitude. Simply done. The distance from here to here. This one. This is the mean position. Within how much displaced this particle? What is the displacement of this particle? Highest displacement of the particle. Simply you can denote it with the letter A. The maximum displacement of the particles of the medium from their original position. From its original position to the maximum displacement. This one. Okay? Is called this amplitude. From this original position to the maximum displacement is called the amplitude. Simply this distance from here to here. This is amplitude. Okay? It is denoted with A. SI units also said. SI units is equal to meters. Understood, children? Okay? Okay, children? Understood? So, what is meant by wavelength? The length of one complete cycle. What is one complete cycle? This up to A, C, D. This is one complete cycle. What is the length of this complete cycle is called the wavelength. Okay? So, this is also one wavelength and this is also, it is also called as one wavelength from this point to this point. Okay? Understood? From this point to this point is also wavelength. Okay? From this point to this point is also one wavelength. Not only this one. This is also wavelength. Okay? So from here to here this point, half wavelength. Okay? What is it? This distance, what is this displacement is called? Okay? What is this displacement called? Amplitude. These are amplitude. Okay? This is amplitude. Understood, children? Those are the amplitudes. So, for wavelength and amplitude, SI units are meters only. But wavelength we can denote it with the letter lambda. Amplitude we can denote it with the letter A. Understood? Okay children, that's it. So tomorrow I will explain the time period, velocity of frequency, okay, time period, frequency and velocity of wave. Okay, I will explain those things. Okay children, thank you for this session. Bye.